Place former Oregon Congressman David Wu less tthan 7 weeks away now. Republican Rob Cornelius faces new questions about his push to eliminate tax loopholes. Willamette Week was first to report how a business group that included Cornelius sought big tax breaks from the city, state, and federal government. KATU political reporter Patrick Preston asked Cornelius for answers.
There's no contradiction here.
Rob Cornelius says there's no inconsistency between his words and his actions. On his campaign website, he rails against the tax system, calling it broken and complaining about a dizzying number of credits, deductions, and loopholes. He did it again during a recent KATU debate.
We need to create an even playing field. That means lower the tax rate for all, including the middle class, and eliminating loopholes that only the powerful get to take advantage of.
But tax breaks were hardly a problem when he and a group of investors said it was time for Portland to think big in transforming Veterans Memorial Coliseum.
Their idea to turn this facility into Veterans Media Center, a hub for multimedia production featuring 3 sound stages.
And they would be the 3 largest enclosed sound stages under one building in the world.
The project still has a website, though Cornelius says he's no longer involved and doesn't know whether the idea will ever catch on.
And now with Cornelius running for Congress once again, the group's business plan is getting new scrutiny.
The plan, which Cornelius calls a mere concept never presented to the mayor, anticipated millions of dollars in tax incentives.
So here he was asking for a very large group of tax breaks for this deal, but saying that as a candidate he'd like to get rid of tax breaks. So it was inconsistent.
Willamette Week reporter Nigel Jaquist broke the story Tuesday.
One man's loophole is another man's credit.
Why is it in your campaign that you say tax breaks should be eliminated, but here this project would clearly benefit from tax breaks?
I don't say tax breaks should be eliminated in my campaign. I say we should eliminate corporate loopholes for the mega corporations and the mega rich.
This tax break is seen as a job creator, whereas GE's is not seen that way. You'd want to eliminate that? What's the difference?
Well, GE, I'm sure, has some form of job creation, but everything needs to be considered. Everything needs to be put on the table. But I'm talking about the fact that GE pays 0 federal income taxes, Patrick. That's a big difference than just having a simple tax credit to create some jobs in a particular market.
Cornelius says this Veterans Media Center project would have created new jobs in a depressed area, and he wants to keep that kind of tax break. But keep in mind, with every tax break, tax loophole, tax deduction, somebody will argue that they're valuable and worth keeping.
Yeah, voters appreciate you laying all the facts on the table. Thank you, Patrick.